I chose the lingual braces simply because, like, for cosmetic reasons. Well, I'm going to be like 26 soon, and I didn't want to have to be walking around like train tracks on and stuff like that. And to be honest, it was a little bit of a reason why I didn't have braces when I was younger, because it's just like the train tracks and people looking at you. So done on the inside, it's going to be a lot better, just cosmetically. I did my research on these Incognito braces before I got them on, and I was quite impressed because they're very small and discreet. I do like the colour, obviously, but no one sees that. But I was quite impressed because it's just, everything's just tight and small. I did actually look at a few models of the previous generation of the Incognito bracelet before the Incognito ones came through, and they were kind of like, they were still quite innovative for their time, but they were a lot bulkier. But I did kind of look at loads and loads of pictures, and I read stuff on the internet, and everything I looked at, it was just like, well, for my situation, the Incognito braces were the only thing I was ever going to have. My Incognito braces, ever since I had them put on 3.5 months ago, have been really, really good. I've had a couple of teething problems, but I think that's mainly because of like my bite and the way my jaws are lined up. But overall, I'm quite pleased with the results, because after a couple of weeks, I was speaking normally. Sometimes I can just sit there and they feel like they're not even on. And also, when I eat and stuff like that, they're quite easy to clean. I would recommend my Incognito braces, because all my friends I've spoken to, some of them have got like teeth that are a little bit wonky, or they have thought about it, but they just didn't know what was available. So obviously they've just not done their homework. And they've seen me, and when I show them and explain to them, they're like, oh. And because we're a little bit older, and like maybe in their mid-20s, and obviously for work, sometimes it's not good. It's not a good look to have braces like in your 20s, especially if you're working and you're trying to further your career and stuff like that. But when they see me and they see that I've got them and I've got them on, and they see that my teeth have moved, it's like they can see that, well, there's something more there. There's something they could have as well, because I'm walking proof. I'm an example, and 9 times out of 10 they don't even know I've got them until I tell them. So, and then they think to themselves, oh, well, maybe I wouldn't mind that. So everyone I speak to who's got kind of teeth that they want to kind of move around a little bit, I do say to them, look, it is easy. I've done it. You can do it. It's simple. The progress has been amazing. I'm quite like into like taking photos all the time, so I'm always taking photos, and I've got loads of old photos before I had the brace, and just in 3.5 months the difference in my teeth is like remarkable. I used to have a little small gap between my front 2 teeth, and they were kind of like a bit of a different angle, but now it's all closed up at the front, and like the results are kind of there for everyone to see as it goes on, rather than like if I'd had like a different brace, you probably wouldn't be able to see straight away what is happening to my teeth. People wouldn't be able to see like my clear smile, because I would be covered up by brackets and wires and stuff.